Yeah.
Hey, whoa, that was a loud...
That was a surprisingly loud clap.
Yeah.
We'll keep that in.
For people... we won't.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll just keep in the loud, jarring clap. That's
Yeah.
what we'll do. People don't... I guess they must by now, but so we record in sessions, but yeah, obviously people know.
Welcome to the session.
Welcome to behind the glass.
Hour 2 of the session.
Yeah. We've got a few more hours left. Strap in. You can
Strap in for like next couple weeks content.
Yeah, people kind of work out the timelines based on how sloppy we get.
Yeah, you can definitely tell. You can definitely tell when a session starts because we will be like noticeably either like
Chipper.
more angry or less angry,
or like
just different,
or not warmed up at all, and have no rhythm.
Yeah, the first episode of the session is always very boring.
Well, that's why I always start with AFA because it's more analytical than it is entertaining.
Yeah,
so
we actually know what we're talking about.
I mean,
Well,
that's a strong way of putting it.
We know what we're going to be talking about.
Correct.
We don't know what we're talking about.
That's
You
the right
really
way.
need
I don't have any fucking metals to do it, man.
What is it? Zinc or iron?
Zinc
you
or
check?
titanium.
Zinc or titanium?
I don't have either. Because I put them in the ship like an idiot.
Idiot.
And I got 2 minutes to get there. I'm not gonna make it. I'm gonna
No,
die.
you'll make it. No, you'll make it. Just have faith.
Or if I can get to this abandoned outpost.
gotta have faith.
The trading post is closer.
Baby.
Sorry?
Let's talk about sex.
Oh, I was like,
You
where?
and me.
I was like, what just happened?
Platinum over there.
Because I wasn't listening before. I don't have time. I wasn't listening before. See, look, I need zinc, titanium, or a healing shell.
Shooting shot.
Yeah.
Alright, well, you better get moving.
Dude, don't pressure me.
Get a start trotting.
I need to, I kind of want to upgrade and get that sweet horizontal jetpack, but I don't fucking have the schematic.
I don't know if it is just the
It could be
vertical one,
the
and you just use it
to do horizontal.
horizontal.
I mean, I might upgrade the
Maybe.
horizontal one anyway. Sorry, the vertical one anyway, because why not, right?
Have you like noticed that there's like a weird trend with sort of like multiplayer shooters these days, where like no one's really just making multiplayer shooters anymore. It's all about like it's a multiplayer shooter with a jetpack, or like with grapple hooks, or like
It's always got a thing.
it's always got like some weird thing, and I like that. Like I like games that have like a cool movement system, but like none of them really do it well. Like a lot of like jetpacks are like a big thing now. Like they're like jetpacks are slowly coming
Well, that was
back.
like a Titanfall thing, right?
Yeah, there was like Titanfall, Halo had jetpacks, Call of Duty has jetpacks now.
I think I'm just gonna.
Quote unquote. No, you won't die immediately. You'll just slowly leech life until
Oh,
you
that's
pass
healthy.
out. I think if you hop in your ship, it'll
Yeah, no,
stop
it'll
it,
restore.
and then you can. It
No,
won't
it just
restore
restores
it.
it. Yeah, it does.
Really?
Yeah, what's a storm because of the planet?
Oh, it does. That's
Yeah.
cool. Oh god, did you mean to take off? I guess. Yeah. Sure.
Yeah. We're leaving. I'm done with
Yeah,
this
cool.
planet, Ben.
But there was this
Fuck this
I
system.
think there's this new game coming out called Lawbreakers, which is, it's basically I think it's EA or Activision. It's basically their Overwatch.
Okay.
And it looks horrible, but but like their little gimmick is grappling hooks, and like fuck me, I love grappling hooks. Like
You are a big grappling hook guy. I haven't noticed that.
more games need grappling hooks. If I told the story about like this game I used to play where me and like 3 other people, it was this shitty Minecraft-based shooter. It was like, you know, you'd be like,
I'm making a
oh,
face at you because I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, so I'll tell the story. It was like, it was
And
called,
also, you playing a shooter that
wow, what a surprise.
no one else played?
Yeah, what an
unsurprising.
absolute surprise.
Fucking your entire life is what that
It's
is.
called Guncraft, and it came out.
Oh fuck! I saw that.
It
Shit.
came out when everyone was making like their Minecraft
Voxel-based
shooters,
stuff.
voxel-based, yeah, shooters.
I don't know what voxel base means, but I got that right.
The
Didn't I?
voxel is just a cube.
Oh.
So like
Oh.
Minecraft's voxel-based
So it's
because
a
it's made
cube
of
world.
cubes. Yeah, cube world.
I fucking love Cube World. Should play Cube World. It's fucking great.
True, actually.
It's one of them. It's actually an amazing.
So Guncraft had like, it was just, you know, it was general voxel-based shooter, but they had, in like the weapon loadouts, they had a grappling hook, which was just so you could sort of grapple around the maps, because the maps were fairly big.
Yeah.
And the maps themselves were actually just like these floating slabs of blocks that the level was built on.
Yeah.
So most like you could jump off the edge of the map and just fall to your death.
Okay.
So, you know, they were like, yeah, this is good design. Maps are fairly contained. Grappling hook just lets you kind of move around. Me and like 3 other people from like sort of the Australian scene, because there weren't not that many people played, but
No
a lot
one's
of people in Australia.
No one's surprised that you ganged up with the other Australian.
Yeah,
mates
yeah,
at
of
this
course.
point.
And we found out that you could like, because the grappling hook had no cooldown, like you could just grapple like one after the other. You could, by default, if you're in the air and you like held the jump button, you'd activate like a little parachute so you could float down to the ground. We found out that like you can just stay airborne permanently just by hopping off the edge of the map and grappling the edge, like grappling the outside of the map, because it's just a slab.
Yeah.
So you grapple the outside and you just fly around the edge of the map, because the grappling hook maintains your momentum when you unhook it.
Okay.
And so we would just fly around the edge of the map and like sit in midair, activate the parachute, just like shoot someone, and then just get rid of the parachute, fall, and just keep grappling around the map.
That's kind of amazing.
And it got to the point where like people started picking up on it. And just like you go into a server and at least 5 people would just be flying around the map, just doing ridiculous shit. And it was the kind of thing where it's just like, this is like the new emerging gameplay.
Yeah, you just accidentally made.
Like we started like, because it was voxel based, it was really easy to make maps. So we started making maps built around this idea of like flying through the air with grappling hooks. You know, like the floor is lava basically. Black hole. So. And we started making levels to like sort of, you know, skill maps to test out grappling hook stuff like that. Like really building like a game around this mechanic.
This mechanic that you discovered.
Yeah, and it was like, it was awesome. It was so much fun. It was great. And then like out of nowhere, the fucking developers, the fucking shitheads, they were like, oh cool, like new patch for Guncraft. And we're like, cool, what's in it? And they were like, you know, there was some stuff, some balance for some of the weapons. They were like,
no grappling hooks.
They were like the grappling hook, and I was like, oh shit, what have they done? They were like, the grappling hook now has a 30-second cooldown.
Yeah, correct.
And I was like, are you fucking kidding me? And so I sent them a message on Twitter, and I was like, why did you get rid of the why did you kill the grappling hook? Like, there was a community of people who loved the way it worked, and they were like, oh, we found that the grappling hook was non-conducive to fun gameplay, and many new players were finding it, like, unfair. And it's just like, are you kidding me? The grappling hook's the only reason people play this game. And the game, like, immediately died. Like,
well, of course.
No one played it after
Dude,
that.
I mean, fucking World of Warcraft did that when they were like, no more private servers.
Yeah.
And everyone was like, why?
See ya. Like, where are we gonna... Yeah.
Like, no more private servers with the old game. People are like, oh my god, why?
Yeah.
These
and
people...
Like, we're not bringing back Legacy either. It's like, why?
These people have been playing your game for years and love you, and you just shoot them in the foot.
It's the kind of thing where it's just like, if you have something beautiful, if it goes against what you think the game should be...
Chill.
Like, chill, but like, you know, if there's a big enough community, just be like, just talk to them. Like, when there was like no communication, and like, we were pretty... like active, like on the forums and stuff, we had threads talking, like people going like, how do you grapple jump, and like how do you do all this cool stuff. And we were like, oh cool, like you can join our servers here, we run grapple maps, like if you want to play with other people who are doing the same technique and stop like pub stomping people, you can come to our servers. Like we actually actively tried to split ourselves from the other players because we knew it was stupidly unfair.
You didn't want to piss other people off.
Yeah, so we were like, let's, and you know, we wanted challenge because it was kind of easy once you figured out how to do it. So like, let's play with, let's like join together and just play with us doing
just
this
stay out of everyone
grappling
else's
shit.
way. Yeah.
And they didn't talk to us at all. They weren't like, hey, you guys are doing this cool thing with our game. Like,
should we make you a game mode in our game?
Yeah, so like we're thinking of balancing it so that you can't piss off everyone, but like, do you guys want to keep it? We would have been like, yes, please.
Or even if not keep it, just make a game mode where you can do that.
Yeah, like just give us the option to have the old grapple hook for a server. Nah, just fucking ruined it. So
well, that's a great example of when
you have like, it was actually a beautiful thing. Like it was that perfect accident.
It was that one moment,
good games.
that one fucking thing
and they just
that worked.
Squashed it.
Well, that's a really common thing that developers do because they want to make the thing that they think.
Yeah, and it's just
a lot of creative people do that.
Yeah, it's like sometimes you just have to let your thing breathe, and then like come back to it and be like, this is like, it's evolved into this. If that's not my vision, like, you know, sure, but like, don't piss off the people that are playing it.
Don't destroy
a beautiful thing.
Don't destroy something beautiful just because it's not the beautiful thing you wanted to make.
Yeah.
If that was how the world worked, there would be no good art in the world.
Yeah.
Like, it just don't be that.
That was super disappointing.
Yeah, but that stuff happens all the time.
Yeah.
Like, it's just people don't quite.
Yeah, it happens. I don't. Oh, sure. I guess our Corvax standing went up.
I would like to use my inventory, please.
No Man's Sky! Yeah, so...
Ben, the game is perfect. How dare you? What was I going to do? Jetpack. I want to get that one. +3, right?
Oh, God.
What the fuck is Omegon?
What the fuck is
I've never seen Omegon.
No, neither.
How do I make Omegon?
Omegon? How do you make Omegon?
Dude, how do I make fucking Omegon?
Maybe it's like a weird... What's its color?
It's like...
What's its color?
How do I do that again?
It's like... It's a purple.
Pin that shit. I'm gonna pin it, see if it tells me.
Yeah.
Why does it say my jetpack had depleted?
Maybe
Yeah.
it was a weird bug. It was just stuck there.
I don't know.
Oh, it's...
Odd.
Oh, I guess
Okay.
next time on No Man's Sky,
Yeah.
we'll find out what
What the fuck? That dude was like, "Nah, I'm out. See you guys. See